Didn't plan on forever, didn't read the signs just right. Two hearts moving in different worlds till they crossed on a quiet night. I was holding on to questions, you were learning how to stay. And the sky leaned in and whispered as our doubts just slipped away. Funny how the universe gets silent when you finally feel at home. Like every road I ever walked was leading here alone. It's written in the stars tonight, in the way your hand fits mine, and every breath I didn't know I needed. So your heartbeat next to mine. If tomorrow tries to pull us apart, if the world forgets what's right, I'll believe in us forever. It's written in the stars tonight. I've been wrong about love before, chased the echo of the dream, called it fate, called it timing, but it wasn't what it seemed. You don't feel like a question, you don't feel like borrowed time. You feel like every broken road finally aligned. Maybe destiny's not magic, baby, it's just truth showing up without a warning the moment you're ready to choose. It's written in the stars tonight, in the way your hand sits mine, and every breath I didn't know I needed. So your heartbeat next to mine. If tomorrow tries to pull us apart, if the world forgets what's right, I'll believe in us forever. It's written in the stars tonight. If the sky falls dark tomorrow, if the constellations fade, I won't need a sign from heaven to know this love will stay. I don't need the universe to promise, I don't need forever in my sight. I just need this moment breathing under the same sky tonight. It's written in the stars tonight, not in fate, but in our choice. In every silent, I'm still here, in the trembling of your voice. When the future feels uncertain, secrets, that tomorrow come in time. I'm right here and you're beside me. That's the only sign I need tonight. There's a quiet in the morning before the world begins to move, when the light slips through the curtains and it all feels new. I hear your breath beside me, like a song without a tune. And somehow in that silence I learn the sound of loving you. It's not the words you whisper, it's not the plans we make, it's the way my heart slows down with every breath we take. It's the sound of loving you, soft but strong and true, like a rhythm I don't question, like a truth I always knew. When the world is loud and restless, when I don't know what to do, I find my peace, I find my home in the sound of loving you. I've known love that needed proving, heard promises worn thin. I've watched forever lose its meaning before it could begin. But you don't love me like a statement, you don't love me like a rule. You love me like it's natural, like it's just what hearts do. Maybe love is not the fireworks that light the darkest skies. Maybe it's the steady echo when you look into my eyes. It's the sound of loving you, soft but strong and true, like a rhythm I don't question, like a truth I always knew. When the world is loud and restless, when I don't know what to do, I find my peace, I find my home in the sound of loving you. If the nights fall heavy on us, if the silence feels too long, I won't fear the quiet spaces. I know where we belong, not in perfect conversations, not in vows we have to prove, but in the way our hearts keep beating, in the sound of loving you. It's the sound of loving you, in the calm and in the storm, in the way you say my name, like it's safe and warm. If the world forgets its melody, if the music all feels untrue, I'll still hear the only song I need, the sound of loving you. So let the night fall quiet, let tomorrow start anew. Every moment, every heartbeat is the sound of loving you. never stayed. I've held on to tomorrow just to watch it slip away. Every dream I chased was fading with the morning light undone. Then I opened up my tired eyes, and there you were, my sunrise. You didn't chase the shadows, didn't ask me who I'd been. You just stood there in the quiet and let the daylight in. You're my sunrise after all the long goodbyes. You're the color in the sky when I thought hope had run dry. When the world feels cold and gray, when I barely make it through the night, I believe in love again. Every time you rise, my sunrise. I was used to living guarded, heart locked up behind my pride. I learned how to smile for strangers while I broke on the inside. But you see me in the silence, hear the words I never say. You love me like tomorrow's short and yesterday can fade. Maybe love is just a moment when you finally feel safe, like the dark knows it's defeated when your light begins to wake. You're my sunrise after all the long goodbyes. You're the color in the sky when I thought hope had run dry. When the world feels cold and gray, when I barely make it through the night, I believe in love again. Every time you rise, my sunrise. If the clouds roll in around us, if the day forgets to shine, I'll remember how you found me in my weakest at my kind. Not with promises or answers, not with words you had to prove, just the way you stay beside me, like the morning always does. You're my sunrise when I'm running out of faith. You're the warmth upon my skin when I'm afraid. If the night comes back around me, if the stars begin to hide, I'll wait for you with open arms, for you to rise, my sunrise. So stay with me in daylight, stay when evening's done. I don't fear the dark anymore, I've already seen the sun. I've watched the seasons change around me, heard goodbye more than hello. Every promise felt like something that the wind would take and go. I learned how not to lean too hard, how to walk away in time, till you stayed when it was easier to leave it all behind. You didn't swear the world would be kind, didn't say the hurt would fade. You just held me through the silence, and somehow that was everything I needed to stay. You are my always in a world that loves to change. You are I've seen love chase perfection, break under too much weight. I've seen hearts mean every word, then still arrive too late. But you don't love me like a moment, you don't love me like goodbye. You love me like you're choosing me every single time. Maybe love's not found in grand displays or vows that never bend. Maybe it's in waking up and saying I'm still here again. You are my always in a world that loves to change. You are my steady ground when nothing feels the same. When the nights get long and heavy, when tomorrow feels unsure, you are my always, my constant, my forevermore. If we lose our way sometimes, if the road feels steep and wide, I won't run from all the questions. I'll stay right by your side. I don't promise I'll be flawless, I don't promise skies of blue. I just promise every version of me will keep choosing you. You are my always, not a word of truth I live. You are the quiet strength in me, the best of what I give. If the world turns cold and restless, if the stars refuse to stay, you are my always, not someday, always. So let the future take its time, let the past fall away. I don't need to know what's coming as long as you are my always. I've been walking with a picture of a life I couldn't see, holding on to quiet wishes that never looked like me. Every plan I drew in pencil faded somewhere down the road, till your eyes met all my questions and somehow felt like home. You didn't promise me a miracle, didn't say you'd make me whole. You just believed in what I was before I even knew myself at all. This is where our dreams meet, right between your heart and mine. Not the place we used to imagine, but the one we find in time. If the world keeps moving faster, the answers feel incomplete. I'll stay right here forever, where our dreams meet. I've seen hopes turn into distance, watched the best things drift away. I learned how to lower expectations just to make it through the day. But you don't love me like a maybe, you don't hold me like goodbye. You love me like the future's real, and we're already on our way. Maybe dreams don't live in perfect plans or skies that never change. Maybe they're found in staying close when everything feels strange. right between your heart and mine. Not the place we used to imagine, but the one we find in time. If the world keeps moving faster, if the answers feel incomplete, I'll stay right here forever, where our dreams meet. If the nights grow heavy on us, if the path is hard to see, I won't need a map or promise as long as you're with me. I don't need the ending written, I don't need the whole retreat, I just need this moment breathing, where our dreams meet. This is where our dreams meet, not in gold or perfect scenes. It's in learning how to love each other, in between the in-betweens. When the future feels uncertain, when the stars refuse to speak, I'll choose you here and always, where our dreams meet. So let tomorrow take its time, let the world repeat. I've already found forever, where our dreams meet. I was learning how to walk alone with my heart half guarded, half afraid. Every road I knew was temporary, every hope felt like a risk I couldn't take. Then you came and quiet like the morning, no fireworks, no perfect lines, just a steady hand you offered, like you already knew this heart was mine. You didn't ask me for forever, didn't swear the stars would stay. You just stood right here beside me, and somehow that was enough to change everything. So here's a promise, not written in the sky, not wrapped in words too big to keep alive. I won't say I'll never falter, I won't claim I know the way, but I promise I'll choose you in the ordinary days, when love is quiet, when it's honest, when it's real and unafraid. This is more than hope or chance, this is a promise I can make. I've seen love bend under pressure, heard always break and fade away. I've watched people mean it deeply, then still find reasons not to stay. But you don't love me like a question, you don't hold me like I might leave. You love me like I'm already home, like I'm exactly where I should be. Maybe love's not in the future, maybe it's right here tonight, in the way you say my name, like there's nowhere else you'd rather be in your life. So here's a promise, not written in the sky, not wrapped in words too big to keep alive. I won't say I'll never falter, I won't claim I know the way, but I promise I'll choose you in the ordinary days, when love is quiet, when it's honest, when it's real and unafraid. This is more than is a promise, soft but standing true. Not that I'll be everything, but I'll be real with you. I'll learn your fears, I'll hold your doubts, I'll grow with every change. I promise I'll keep choosing us again and again and again. When the world gets loud and restless, when the spark turns into flame, I won't walk away, my love. This is a promise, I will stay. No grand vow, no borrowed lines, just a heart that understands. I don't promise perfection, I promise my